Have you ever had your mind set on something? You're just going to do it this way. It just gets in your head and you forget there's actually a better way. So I set out to plant these leeks. Yes, indeed, these are large flag leeks, and I had a plan. I'm going to start them inside, which I did, and then I was going to plant them a couple inches deep, which I did, and then I was going to spend the fall hilling them up. And I'm doing that, haven't finished it yet. So, I made a seed order, Baker Creek Rare Seeds, and then I go looking at my inventory. I always do things backwards. And I came across an old Johnny's pack. These are Comanches, hybrid leeks. And so I'm reading the back. First thing, says to put them in April, start them in April, get them out in April. I will say, I've grown leeks here before. The best time here, the best leeks we've ever had, we put them out in October, brought them around the horn. By the end of April, we have our leeks. So I know that will work here. I'm not saying it's going to work where you are, but it does work here to start them in the fall. So I went ahead and started them in the fall. But then, dipple. I completely forgot I could simply dipple. Dibble, dibble, dibble like dribble. I tell you, I just can't. It's the first drugs on the new day. There's a new day, first day on the new drugs. By the way, I got these leek seeds from this cool country store in Matthews, North Carolina. I do not live at Matthews, North Carolina, however. So when you're planting your leeks, you want to hill them up to 4 or 5 inches and get that white stalk, that blanch. That's what you're really looking for. What I did was I started them, I put them in about 2 inches, left an inch or 2 off the top, and I was going to hill them up as they went, which you can do that, but it's not optimal. If you could start them and get them higher, you take, I think I got it still in my pocket. You take this, right? You dipple them in, use your dibbler, get them in deep, and this is 5 inches, so that's plenty of white stalk right there. So you want to grow them about 6 or 7 inches, get them started, and then plant most of it in the ground, cover it up, and that will be blanched for you. Saves a lot of time, obviously. At this point, we're getting overnight freezes. It's very difficult to continue hilling these things up right now, in the bags anyway, because the soil is hard and frozen. In the raised beds, I could still do it, but I'm really going to have to end up getting some fresh potty mix and garden soil to finish hilling these things up. I just don't have, the compost is not done. I'm going to have to spend money to hill them up if I want to hill them up before we get to true winter. And if you're wondering, this has nothing to do with this video. This is a mescaline mix of greens that I'm starting inside over there in that garage. They're leaning in a little bit. I'm going to set up a second light. But it's a nice day, it's mid-50s, so I thought I'd bring them out, get some natural light in here, and maybe get this row to straighten up a little bit. And once they get true leaves on them, I'll fork those things out, up plant them. If they're healthy enough, I'll put them over there in that greenhouse and see how they do. Hopefully, what we're shooting for is to have some fresh greens in January, February. Well, whatever approach you take, if you're going to grow leeks, don't forget to hill them up at least, or dipple, pop them in there and you're good to go. If you grow leeks and you have tips, drop them down there for me, drop them down there for everybody else. And if you're new to our gardening family, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. And gals.